basically at the beginning, where is it? I ripped on Akame and Emu saying how Caleb Omen he actually bought himself off exploiters in the Justice panel, right? And they bought off huge transparency issues, right? You're a guy, something something. Okay, and here's where the negotiation starts. I talked basically about the exploiter index, and somehow AT Guardian Alex brought up SCC, JP, and EI having a partnership, which I thought was kind of weird because AT Guardian was only child justice at the time. He was kind of overstepping his bounds. Um, so he ended up being demoted for inactivity. That's besides the point. It's just that I didn't trust Emo. Wait, I'm going to unmute. I'm going to unmute Emu. Let's find you. All right, where are you?
Oh, you on server me?
Yeah, here. Where can you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Emu,
Hello.
feel free to. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, between Emu and I, personally, I didn't trust Emu. I also didn't trust. Wait, dude, my broadcast keeps being stupid. I asked who was on the Justice Panel team, and to be frank, I didn't trust any of them. So here it is. If you guys can see this, there was Crades, exploit supervisor, Brent's Degen supervisor, Emo as the director, Umbreon. I don't know who these people are. I've like seen them around, but I didn't see them do anything. But I did trust Emu in the sense that Emu was actually doing something to improve anything, right? Because obviously the other people haven't. We don't trust Crades for obvious reasons. Brent's, I don't know. I just saw you as a guy who basically like left the SCC and joined back, and left the SCC and joined back into you as very, very reliable. So I asked how many were on the DGen team. And then here's what I said. I'm contemplating the offer, but I'm not really sure if I can trust the person who someone bought themselves off. And so,
I like to say that like right now what you're seeing, I talk so good about Akame. Like
yeah.
I was trying to get this deal working.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll talk about how it didn't work at the end.
Sorry, let me restream. Yeah, and so at the time, yeah, no, I'm at a family gathering. They're doing karaoke in the bottom, like downstairs, but because Emu randomly like retired, I wanted to bring this up. So then there's a Kame. Okay, it keeps breaking. I swear to God. Wait, let me open her thing. Okay.
Your fucking family is so
Okay.
excellent.
Okay. I hope this works, right? I asked Akame to marry me as a joke. That was like at the beginning of the month. Anyway. So this was when I was ranting to Emu and Akame about how shit the JP was. Somehow she was talking about the SCC duels, and this was
Okay.
at the first month of the year. It's already the 4th. Hasn't done shit. Okay, keep that in mind. That's why I don't trust Akame. And then I was like, hey, maybe we can give your anti to help out. We can give our anti to help out. Never went through because there's multiple developers, and their developer team doesn't work. So I just didn't. I don't have a trust for the SEC as a whole, as well as the leaders. Keeping that in mind, I gave Imu a chance with the partnership. So this ties in together because I wanted something to happen between the SEC and the EI that actually worked. For once, maybe something would happen. It didn't. Emu ended up retiring. The exploiter index, for me at least, seems like the only way to go because, to be frank, I only trust myself. Like the way it is. Let me try to fix this again.
Okay. One thing is there was this problem where like, hey, could we trust this third party
1 second, let me
to do this everything, you know?
Yeah.
And like they said like SCC can't do anything about it if a third party is handling it.
Uh huh.
And I'm not saying their opinion is wrong, but I'm not saying it's right either.
It's because no North sent me the crash GIF. That's why. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, Evan, Evan is here. But I'm not saying they were right or they were wrong, but it was kind of just hypocrisy itself. Because I know from your perspective, guys, that why should you trust SCCJP
Exactly.
since it's already a third party? Why should you trust it over Exporter Index?
Yeah.
So that's that was the one thing I had problem with, but it never really got discussed after cause I didn't just retire today. Like there was some shit that happened a few days back
Mhm.
that kind of started everything. But
Yeah.
this was like the moment where like the conversation stopped. No one was talking about it, and it never really passed.
Yeah. And what's funny also is in the SCC channel they were basically just streaming the staff channel. They were doing a whole play where everyone gets a voice. Zealous is like
Yeah.
imitating you or whatever. And you were publicly voicing that when you tried to initiate something, nothing happened, right?
Mm.
And I was like, oh yeah, that seems to be the case because everyone else seems to be
I
doing jack shit, right?
I know some people were shitting, were talking shit behind my back.
Yeah. Um, and so basically, what we're going to do next, all right, what we're going to do next is we aren't going to do any affiliations. I guess it's a stupid idea for now. Um, we are going to
I don't know. I thought it was
do
good.
plan news.
I mean, you guys are like hella equipped with the auto ban list and all that. I think that one of the points were that you would adopt like some of the things we do in JP, so your case would go faster and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know you guys don't have like a severity scale yet. You guys don't have like convenient uh exploit,
Mm-hmm.
like where to send exploits and all that, exploiters and all that.
The way I see it, I feel like we don't need a degree system. It's just someone's an exploiter or they aren't, and they have to wait 6 months to get off, as everyone else should. But if people want degrees, we will have to
Yeah.
implement it.
But yeah, just there were some things like some systems where you could
Sickening.
adopt and make things convenient and faster. But yeah, it just never happened because no one no one continued to talk about it. And I think that was the day, like what, 3 or 4 days ago, where like
Mm-hmm.
I snapped and like
Yeah.
I just stopped doing anything for SCC at that day. That's why like I renamed myself like don't DM me for SCC shit.
Mm.
Yeah, that's when it happened.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see it happen though.
I think something
Affiliation
good would
and
have
all.
came out of it as well.
Yeah. Because the whole point of SEC, like the whole message we've been saying this whole month was like, hey, we want to cooperate with other communities rather than being like saying that we're number one and all
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah.
Also, what's interesting, just this is like kind of off topic, but when we were in the VC, um, a comment was streaming the staff voice or the staff channel, and then there was a staff channel, but it was private.
Yeah, that was
What's
one
funny
of the
too
things
is
that
that
pissed me
like
off as
she
well.
she made it public, and then she immediately deleted it so that no one else, literally no one else, could see it. I don't understand why they're keeping secrets. It's kind of stupid. Like,
No,
I
no,
don't get
no.
it.
It's not deleted. It's just you just got
Archived.
fooled.
Oh,
There's
even
a
better.
there's another chat that's hidden from you guys. It's made
Gotcha.
to look like staff lounge, but there's another staff lounge that's only private for staff people.
I see.
That's why.
See, that's what we're
That
not
was
trying
the
to do.
reason
Yeah.
why. That was the reason why I got pissed too, because like this wasn't the way we were supposed to do it. It was only for server boosters and Robux donors to see the
No,
staff chat,
Gear was just buying himself
not
through, and it
talking.
was working, and it looks so bad on you guys.
Okay, Gear. I initially accepted him because of his skill, but when we were trying to get them to pass their trial or not, they wanted him for money essentially, and I didn't like that, and I got pissed over it. And I want to say for the record, Valk Trio, he was the only
Yeah.
guy who fought against it. Like
Mm.
Valk Trio and me said that like we don't want to judge him based on what he has given to the SCC. We just want to judge him based on what he's capable of.
Mhm.
That's my take on it.
I called you Squeaker Win. Okay, you're retarded. I'm not gonna open any more DMs for now. The thing. Okay, this is just on a tangent now. We're kind of done with everything that happened. But the cool thing about me being at least one of the heads of the Exploiter Index is the fact that none of my like, if I don't go to events, they can't really be targeted. So that's nice. Okay, everyone move back to channel 1. It'll be loud now.
You motherfuckers move fast as hell. Oh my god.
Bro, finally, bro. No cap, bro. That thing was cry, bro. Oh my god.
Shut up, you're
What
black.
the fuck
Hey,
with
weirdos.
Hell
Hey,
nah, bro. I'm not
weirdos.
black. What you mean?
Weirdos.
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
The
appreciate you for
penis
giving
in
me
my
that war
mouth.
point, my
Suck
boy.
that
Thank
dick,
you
bro.
for accepting Hypno.
Shout out, suck
Black.
that dick, bro. Sucking on dick. I got a reason.
Huh?
You know I'm sucking on penis.
Oh, wait, that's
Guys,
actually
keep
true.
quiet. Wait, I'm confused over here. Wait, who is
Okay.
talking to me? Who is talking to me?